know, I think as a Christian, one of the main things I've learned is that there's no accidents because everything's orchestrated by God.
I've been prone to draw a line that I'm not allowed to cross.
One of the coolest things that's happened along this journey to creating this project and being able to have the opportunity to do Christian music is that God opened up the door wide through kind of my husband knowing Mark Harris and Mark kind of introducing us to Marty McGahee. That was previously before him, who's, you know, the music was so powerful and has had such a profound effect in so many people's lives. It was just no accident that being connected with Marty and him coming on board as my producer has been, it was just the perfect fit. He's brilliant musically and so creative and so real.
I think what's so refreshing about working with Dorothy, she is always incredibly focused. And I never have to really inspire her. Whatever it is, in the performance aspect, her world, where she came from on Broadway, it's very refreshing to be around somebody like that.
I grew up in a musical family. There were 4 of us, and I was the baby of 4. My family was chaotic, didn't have a lot of money. We're always on survival mode. We're just trying to keep food on the table. My father was always kind of bringing us into some type of ragtag adventure, and we were probably not anywhere that people should be living. I was originally born in Maine, and then we moved to Florida. We moved to Alabama when I was 5. I learned from my father to be tough, and with my dad it was like, well kid, God died on the cross, that's all he owes you, you didn't even deserve that, so you just better learn how to get through life and be tough. He taught us how to survive and to kind of laugh in the midst of all that. I think he really thought he was doing us a favor with living in a house where we boiled our water in a pot on the stove and not having indoor plumbing that actually, you know, heated like other normal people.
I'm gonna stay here in this place as long as it takes. I want you to hear me say, even if you take me through pain to make me more like you, I'll stay. As long as it takes, I'm gonna stay here in this place as long as it takes. I want you to hear me say, oh Lord, have your way. Even if you take me through pain to make me more like you, I'll stay. I'll stay.
This is what it's about. Dorothy is an incredibly strong vocalist because she's got that meat in her range, and to translate that from the stage of Broadway over into the market of an artist, it was incredible. Man, who's doing the BGVs on this particular part? What guys are you doing them? It's like, no, that's her. It's like, what? That was very exciting to find that sound, and she's amazing.
Caught up in something that we never imagined we'd be. Suffering under, but we are.
You know, there's so many things throughout this project where I can see the hand of God, and one of the most profound places is with the orchestration of bringing Marty in as my producer. It was always about God first and about getting the message right, and there'd be times when I would just cry. That was so obvious to me that God was protecting me and encouraging me to continue with this project and really touch people.